And we are back. Last time, we're on doing a main quest again. We're back here. On, didn't need to do that. Where are we again? Horizon. I knew that. I just was testing the journal to see if it, no. Whatever. Ooh, wait, hold on. I just saw something creepy. Still twitching in there. Well, let's hope that whatever that is not too bad. They really hate that. Come on, jump over. No, I can't jump over that. Sorry, to look at some stairs over here. No. Okay. All right. I have to go the long way around. Really ambient around here. Ooh. Thank you. Hey. Hey.
Seems to be some kind of stasis field. Keeps you conscious but completely helpless.
They've been like this a long time.
How long is a long time? That's a huge ship. Alright, no wonder that thing killed me. Ooh. Well, I mean, nobody's gonna complain if I hack into their stuff real quick, right? We'll be fine. Ooh. Make sure I have my hands right on the keyboard. Yeah. 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 Did it. This is exactly how hacking works in the real world, too. Let it be known. Of course it's... Oh my god! I wasn't doing it before this. I promise I'm finding this fun. Hold on. Sip of coffee. Alright. Get out of my way. Particle beam. Collector particle beam acquired. The following squad members are able to use this weapon. Shepard! Oh, it's a heavy weapon. Oh, it's a heavy weapon. Read more about this later. Look at that thing. Very bio. Ooh, and $100. Alright. Who wants to test this out? Oh. They fly now. And they're green now.
I am assuming direct control.
I can tell. Please tell me this will hurt you just as much as it should.
Personally,
Shields have failed.
Get down. Where is my heavy gun?
this hurts you. I will find you again.
I'm not trying to hide. I like the beam. I like the particle beam. Why does that sound like they're behind me? I like this. I like that. I like that this thing can use all of my ammo. I don't have to like not use it because I like only have like 400 rounds or whatever the nuke was. All right, let's not waste all of it. Is there anything else around the place? Fragile crates. Still desperately looking for like a new, like heavy pistol, submachine gun, something. Ooh, here's an empty one. And it's filled with an effect. Music says we're still in combat. I don't know if the game realizes we're in combat, though. Where's the way forward? Over there. Ah! I need to take a nap after this. Come on, don't go sliding into things just yet. Guys, where are you? Come on.
Understood, right.
Alright. Syringe. Copyright. Copyright. Elevator. No, that's not elevator, that's upside down door. Or upside down T. This is elevator. Ooh. Oh, it's just it's a weapons locker. Thought it was a new weapon. Hello?
Company. Get out here, now!
Why are you holding your gun like that? Hi.
You're human.
Kinda.
What are you doing out here? You lead them right here.
They knew you were here.
You had to hear them trying to get in. Seems like it's hard to hide from the collectors.
Those things are collectors? You mean, they're real? I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No. They got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
Who are you?
What's your name? What do you do here?
Name's Delan. Mechanic. I came down to check on the main grid after we lost our comm signals. And I heard screaming. I looked outside and there
You
was
have
swarms.
an incredible voice,
Bugs.
Dylan.
Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors.
I didn't even update your name in the subtitles. You're still
Damn
just
it,
mechanic.
It's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Commander Alenko here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
You saying that the defenses are not defending? Alright, well, how's Caden doing?
Tell me more about this Alliance rep.
Commander Alenko? Heard he was some kind of hero or something.
You're goddamn right.
That made nothing to me, though. Would rather he'd stayed back in Council space.
Just a quick question. What was he doing here?
Any idea what he was doing on Horizon?
Supposed to be helping us get the defense towers up and running. I got the feeling he was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe.
What's around with these defense towers?
Tell me about the colony defense towers.
A gift from the Alliance. High-powered Guardian lasers.
Ooh.
Supposed to keep hostile ships from landing near the colony. Had to build a massive underground generator just to give it enough juice. Only we couldn't get the targeting systems online. So the Alliance gave us a giant gun that couldn't shoot straight. Stupid sons of bitches.
You seem to be blaming a lot on the Alliance and not, you know, the collectors that are currently eating your friends or whatever.
Why do you think this is the Alliance's fault?
We're just a small colony. Nobody bothered us before we started building those damn defense towers and drew attention to ourselves. I left Council space to get away from the Alliance. Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with them.
Yeah. We could use those
If we have
towers.
defenses, we can use them against the collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
Something tells
We
me
can
I can
figure
do
it out. Just tell us where to find it.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony.
Other
It'll be
side.
hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
You wait here.
It's probably just better if you stay out of the way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
You don't need to
I'll
break
let you
any
out,
bones.
but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
I mean, I'm probably more of an engineer than that guy is. Can he summon the orb? Codex updated. Oh boy, here we go. Cerberus xenobiologists believe until recently that the collectors were coordinated by a biotically active caste, similar to other insectoid alien species. New evidence suggests the collectors have a singular commander, a so-called collector general, that has never been seen on the battlefield. Well, we see him grab people. Instead, it selects its minions as remote platforms for its consciousness, in a process that has been likened to a biological hack or a cybernetic version of demonic possession. Okay. A little bit extra there. The Collector General can send secure signal to any one of its minions, smoothly take control of their motor functions, and awaken their previously dormant biotic potential in a matter of seconds. Even the lowliest Collector drone can be upgraded to a battle-hardened biotic commander. If the Collector dies, the General can simply activate and control another body. Post-mortem analysis reveals that this command signal relies on cybernetic implants directly installed in the Collector's cerebellums. But how the technology functions is presently unknown. Coordinating sensory input and motor functions simultaneous with remotely amplifying biotic abilities is beyond the grasp of current human science. Why such an advanced species would be interested in humans is puzzling. More disturbing still, victims of the Collector say the General has spoken to them and referred to itself by a human name. Harbinger. Maybe it's just a real fan of... Well, it's a real fan of being extra. We have another thing in here?
The Collector's
Yeah, you
particle
talk for a
beam
minute.
weapon is strangely crafted, possessing few moving parts, lacking any obvious means for disassembly, and containing organic parts.
Yeah, it's
The
weird.
amount of energy required to create a destructive beam is several orders of magnitude more than the energy required to launch a physical projectile at high velocity via a mass effect field.
It's really fun, though.
Lacking any clear ammunition or fuel source, the device likely uses heat sinks or compensators to maintain firing during sustained combat.
Still reloaded, though.
Current Cerberus efforts to understand the technology and replicate it have failed.
I can still find ammo for it around the place, is the better way of saying that. Yeah, it's really cool. It might be my favorite heavy weapon I've found so far. We're still 25 points away. Yeah, I'm something of a paragon. Are those the cannons? The defense towers? Ooh, hi. Ooh, what's the button? Hold on. It's this one. Hiya! That's not it. Hold on, give me a second. What is my... What's my flashbang button? Hold on. Overload. Flashbang. This doesn't look like the icon for a flashbang. You know what I mean? Anyway, good thing they didn't see that. Surprise! Oh god. Oh, there's a whole lot of them.
Destroy you.
Wait, what am I doing? Orb. Oh, man.
If I must tell you,
Miranda!
Shepherd, I will.
On it.
I know you feel this. Progress cannot be halted. My attacks will tear you apart.
Hey, Harvey.
The forces of the universe
You missed.
bend to me. You cannot resist.
Big gun attack.
We are your genetic
Taking heavy.
destiny.
Hold on, let me get in the cover real first.
Will be our
Got me through the cover. Okay, fine. Apparently it can shoot me through cover. Alright. I need better weapons. Desperately. Hey! Duck.
They've seen us.
Well, that didn't work. Where the... Guys, do not...
Coming. Right
Get back
behind
here.
Grabbing cover.
Going to cover!
Oh! Ah! Hi, Miranda. I'm just...
Should have run.
Both of you shouldn't be using... There you go.
Gotcha. Change weapons.
Your form is fragile.
I'm gonna hide over here. Ow.
I know you feel this.
I really do, which is sad.
Form is
Get out of here.
irrelevant.
Or I would have to be out of cover to hit you.
Down.
Hold on. Get her through the window. Damn it. I don't know what that thing is, but I hate it. Ow. It's an assassin. Mine's better than yours. Can't jump over that. That one. Whoa! That took like a ground explosion. That's cool. Ow! Now I hide in cover. Will this even help? I'm gonna hide even more behind cover. You guys want to shoot it? No, it's fine. I'll just wait here. Do I have to be in cover to heal? Bomb. Alright, note to self. Hate the Scions.
No sweat.
Understood.
Now I can read about the Scions. That's the wrong button. Put them away.
We got him.
We certainly did. Codex. Okay, that's a lot of words. Though the exact fate of species captured by the Collectors is unclear, the humanoid appearance of the Scions gives ghastly clues. The Scions' frame and skull are similar to those of a human, or Asari, but the bone structure is overlaid with a metallic resin. Posthumous examination of their bodies reveals a skin tone resembling that of Reaper husks, but their transformation process seems more extensive. Like husks, they are cybernetically modified on a nano scale, so they can operate even in hard vacuum. Hoses rather than veins and muscle tissue join major portions of the body together. One arm is replaced with a construct that fits a large rifle, turning the creature into a humanoid weapons platform, and a fleshy sack is supported by the creature's back and head. These sacks contain brain matter and spinal tissue, too much to have come from just one victim. This indicates Scions are an amalgam of several individuals, with one primary victim providing the frame and several secondaries providing the flesh for a decentralized semi-mechanical nervous system, in what I think might be the most horrifying series of words I've ever read. Decentralized semi-mechanical nervous system. Ugh. This decentralization makes them highly resistant to gunshot wounds. Even a headshot is not a certain kill. Please tell me this next paragraph is about a different way to kill them. The Scions' weapons, however, indicate that Scions retain some living tissue, or at least sustain some of the same electrochemical reactions as those of a human biotic. The weapon creates a powerful warp effect, which is consistent with the eezo nodules visible in the Scions' expansive nervous system. Given the rarity of human biotics, it seems likely that these dust-form eezo nodules are deposited during their transformation, rather than requiring a biotic victim in the first place. Those guys have too much health and deal too much damage for me to like them. There's nothing here. Was it the first? I'm pretty sure we read those before. What was it before? That's great. Everything has been viewed. Still only 2. Alright. Goodbye, orb. Yeah, those things are truly the worst. I didn't even recognize the body. Ooh, and there's this weird looking arm. And it's gone. This is the most pathetic looking bush I've ever seen. Alright. Just gonna do a quick once over of this place, see if there's anything to loot. Power cells. Why did I pull this out?
Quiet, just how I like it.
Okay. Stop pulling your gun out. I probably should have our gun out. We're like in an active.
I'll take it.
Hey, biotic damage. That'll help. And we already looted that.
Surprised we haven't run across more frozen colonists.
The collectors have already loaded them onto their ship. We're running out of time.
Yeah, but we still have time to like walk around and loot. What if there's like a new awesome gun up here? What if there's $3,000 up here? All right. And in we go. Is there more this time? No, same amount. Elevator. It was not the elevator, it was upside down T. Battery. These are the elevators. And then copyright. Well, this doesn't look like an arena at all. I'm sure nothing bad's gonna happen. I already see one of you. I'm just gonna free summon.
We've been spotted.
I'm just gonna go get up in this place. It's not a place.
I got it.
Brandon, don't hide next to this explosive container.
Right behind you.
It's me. Yep. Focus on. Killing that guy. 2! They go through walls. Oh my god. Wait. I want to deal with these guys quick. Oh my god. I hate the silence so much. Have something else to shoot. Ow.
We're compromised.
Or I'm gonna save the rest of this for an even worse situation. There's his head. I hate the scions.
There's the transmitter.
Is it? Get out of my way. Alright, that used a
Quiet, just how I like it.
lot of power and medicine. We'll hack into that after I loot the place again. Can't go in there. Anything around the place? No, it does not look like it. Let's get in. All right. It's you. Where are you? Come on. There you are. Oh, it's stuck in the middle. Come on, only so much time left. There you are. Ah! No. Come on. Yes.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
We need help some towers to
Edie,
help with.
can you get the colony's
Yeah.
defense towers online?
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power.
Not much time.
I recommend a defensive posture.
Yeah, of course.
I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
Great. We play piggy in the middle while she sorts out the batteries.
Anything else?
Got any other helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in.
All right, let's
I
hope this doesn't
suggest
take more than
ready
5 minutes,
weapons.
because that's the rest of this. That's the rest of this episode. From where? Okay.
This shell is only a vehicle.
We've been spotted.
I shot Jack.
I got it.
Only damage the vessel.
Hey, get out of here.
Cannot resist.
Jack, get out of my way.
Are unstoppable.
Nothing can stop me.
Get out of here.
I know you feel this.
Yeah, so do you. Or whatever. Hi.
No shields.
Whack. Ah! No. Nothing can stop her.
Bypassing fail-safes and attempting emergency power-up. Please hold a defense tower.
Oh my god. Where'd you go?
Now let's finish you off.
Idiot.
I will direct this personally.
Don't. Ah! This game must be so much easier if you have a shotgun.
Face your annihilation. Your form is fragile.
Says the one dying over and over again.
Get ready. There's got to be more.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Panickedly. Where? Ow!
Sequential power-up initiated. Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
Reinforcements. Guess we got their attention.
Man, my orb is kicking ass right now at this. This is like exactly what they were built for. Whack. Huge. Come on. Get up. That's my last one. There you go.
Night, night.
Nothing stands against
Orb.
us.
We're compromised.
My attacks will tear you apart.
No, they won't shut up. Where are you? There you are. That's so much damage. Jack is down. And I have no revives. Oh, she's back. No, she's gone.
Seeking targeting protocols to Normandy systems. Continue to protect the tower.
I desperately need to increase the range on that. I am out of ammo. Hey. Fall over. Welcome back, Jack. I want to say this one more time.
No way that's it. Gotta be
I really
more
miss
soon.
my headshot ability. Oh. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Good thing I still have some laser left. How do you feel about this?
Edie, we need that system online.
Don't know what that is, but keep back.
Wrong button. Thankfully, it can't aim.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 100%. I have control.
It's missing still.
My attack didn't work.
How do you feel about an orb?
Found that one.
Anti-ship batteries at collector vessel.
Yeah, that's so much damage. Stop it.
Taking heavy.
Whoa.
That was ineffective.
Health, come back to me. Hey, no, right there. Laser v laser. I'm out. This one is too. Ow. Luckily, it's not flying over this thing and immediately killing me. Bump.
My attack didn't work.
Barriers. Alright, I found my new least favorite enemy. Bump. Orb. Yeah, aim at somebody else. I said aim at somebody else.
Taking fire.
Come on.
That was ineffective.
Oh, it has so little health left. Don't die. Oh my god. I'm still taking damage from something. Please. Ugh.
Attack didn't work.
Hey, aim at something else for a second. Ah! Oh my god, there you go. That was too much. And I have 0 ammo left.
Taking fire on the collector vessel. Please protect the
Literally 0 ammo left for all of my weapons. Really quiet lift off again. That's a cool shot.
No! Don't let him get away!
What are you, huh?
That ship is huge. Exactly how are we supposed to catch it?
Half the colony's in there. They
Oh.
took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
Damn, not me.
I did my best. You just hid in your damn bunker.
If it wasn't for Shepard, you'd all be on board that ship.
Shepard. Wait. I know that name.
So do I.
Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Supposedly.
Commander
Hey,
Shepard,
speaking of
Captain
supposedly.
Normandy, the first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel.
Hey.
You're in the presence of a legend, Delan. And a ghost.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
Okay. I would barely even know your name, dude. Hey.
I thought you were dead, Commander. We all did.
You sound kind of
You
angry.
don't sound too happy to see me. Something bothering you, Caden?
Yeah, something's bothering me. I spent the past 2 years believing you were dead.
I also
I
believe
would have
that.
followed you anywhere, Commander. Thinking you were gone. It was like losing a limb. Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
I wasn't even conscious.
Not my choice. I spent the last 2 years in some kind of coma while Cerberus rebuilt me.
You're with Cerberus now. I can't believe the reports were right.
They're paying me.
So much for security.
Alliance
with
Intel thought Cerberus might be behind the missing human colonies. I got a tip this colony might be the next one to get hit. Anderson stonewalled me, but there were rumors that you weren't dead, that you were working for the enemy.
I don't work for Cerberus. Why is that the evil option?
Cerberus and I want the same thing, to save our colonies. That doesn't mean I answer to them.
Do you really believe that? Or is that just what Cerberus wants you to think?
Just listen,
I wanted
show me
to
the
believe
elusive
rumors
man and
that
I'll
you
shoot
were
him
alive,
myself.
But I never expected anything like this. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
I told you I'm not working for them, Caden.
Caden, you know me. You know I'd only do this for the right reason. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I want to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus.
You don't have
they
to.
Could be using
Jackie
the
is
threat of
here.
a Reaper
Talk to Jack.
manipulate you. What if they're behind it? What if they're working with the Collectors?
They have a really
Typical
roundabout
Alliance
way of it.
attitude. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're blind to the real threat.
So you're not gonna listen?
I can see you won't listen to reason.
You show up after 2 years and tell me you're working with Cerberus. What does reason figure into any of this? You've
Good point.
changed, but I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. Always will be. I've got to report back to the Citadel. They can decide if they believe your story or not.
I mean, you're still... Listen, I'm not saying you owe a debt to me, but you know, you are kind of alive because of me, so call it even.
I could use someone like you in my crew, Caden. It'll be just like old times.
No, it won't. I'll never work for Cerberus. Goodbye, Shepard. And be careful.
You too.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up.
Hey, by the way,
Enough of
Caden, do you have,
this
like,
colony.
contacts with, like, the rest of the crew? I still get their number. And that's how we get the level up. Collectors escaped with approximately 1/3 of Horizon's population. It's not bad, actually. I thought it would be much worse. Front Corporation will funnel supplies, monetary aid to colonial survivors. Collector... I need to end this episode. It's 36 minutes! It'll be a longer episode. Harbinger demonstrates a personal interest in Shepard. Unclear whether his ability to possess his minions... His ability to possess his minions is cybernetic override. Indication of... Why am I having trouble reading this paragraph? Indication of hive mind among collectors or even Reaper technology at work. Salvage team captured collector bodies for study. We had the particle beam and 20 more biotic damage and that... Cool. Please don't load me into another cutscene. Damn it.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
Hey, now I have their laser. Maybe.
That was our first strike. How do we find them the next time?
The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
Another way?
Caden said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus. Was that you?
I may have let it slip that you were alive, and with Cerberus.
You risked the lives of my friend, my crew, and that entire colony, just to lure the Collectors there?
A calculated risk. I suspected the Collectors were looking for you, or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. I told you I wouldn't sit and wait while the Reapers and Collectors gather strength. Besides, they would have hit another colony eventually, and without a way to predict which one, they would have abducted everyone.
We need, like, a plan.
What's our next step?
We have to keep the pressure on the Collectors. They'll be more cautious with their ground operations. So we need another opening. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
No.
None of your damn business.
If it affects the mission, better you should leave it behind. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return.
Do you know how many non-guarantees I've survived through?
And your entire team must
there's
be
one I
fully
didn't survive,
committed to this.
but I got better. We're good.
Thanks for the pep talk, but we'll be fine.
I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay.
That means more
Be
side
careful,
quests.
Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
Yeah, no, we'll be the only ones. More cutscenes. Why? I need the end of this episode. Get out of here,
I
Jacob.
guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person.
Yep.
Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
What do you mean?
Something on your mind?
No, just... There's a good chance we're not coming back, even if we get it done. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is, too. Getting some closure, you know?
I'll do what I can to help. Find Thane Krios, Samara, Haestrom. That's so many quests, it looks like. Assemble a team. Check private terminal. Normandy Mail. Why am I still doing this? I need to, like, end this episode. It's just funny reading all these. Biotic damage. Alright. I'm gonna save the episode. Save the episode. Save the game. And then end the episode. It's been a bit longer because cutscenes kept happening. See you later.